Welcome back to the channel. Today what we're going to be talking about is the back. And even though it's a complicated muscle, it's quite easy to develop that muscle if you learn to really lighten the weights. And the more you get used to using lighter weights instead of trying to lift heavier and heavier weights, you can get more of a mind-body connection with your muscles. And the exercises that I normally use for back is the deadlift, the bent over rows, and the close grip T-bar rows. And that right there hits the outer lats, the inner lats, and also the lower lats. And with just those three exercises, you can build a pretty thick back. But you're not going to be able to do it if you're lifting weights that you cannot handle. So the best way to get your back thick is lower the weights, be able to concentrate and be able to feel those muscles. When you're doing bent over rows, you want to be able to feel the muscles work when you're pulling that bar up to you. When you're doing T-bar rows, you want to be able to feel those inner portions of the lats pull whenever you're stretching them out and pulling back in. And the deadlift, that's one exercise I don't think you really have to really think about, because it's gonna hit that lower part of the lats without even trying hard. So that's just one exercise that I believe just works. At least for me it does. And every now and then I'll do cable movements, wide grip pull downs, close grip pull downs, things of that nature. And those are the exercises that would get you the back that you really would want to have. If you want a real wide back, those are the exercises you should concentrate on. But at the same time, you need to handle weights that you can handle. And when it comes down, even with the deadlift, you know, I still would recommend about 10 reps with that, as with all the other exercises. You know, 10 to 12 reps is the rep range for size. And that's just the way it is. You can get more blood pushed into that muscle, but you don't have to use really heavy weights to get that done. So those are the exercises that I want to talk to y'all about as far as back is concerned. And that is the best way to get that back nice and thick and well defined and shaped. Now, again, we're talking about natural people here. If you're one of those that love that six-pack look, then stop trying to get over 230 pounds. Your best range is going to be below 200 pounds if you want to have those muscles to show up. Because once you start climbing up in weight, the shallower the muscles are going to become. So that just being natural, there's no way you're going to be a mass monster, first of all, and have the muscles showing up like that. It's not going to happen. So if you're already a smaller guy, be satisfied with the fact that you're close to where you need to be, around the 200, 205 pound category. Then you can kind of have those muscles to pop and those abs to show up, and you can keep yourself lean and just start working on separation, roundness, and cuts and things of that nature, because you're already down there where you need to be at. So there's no need to start trying to balloon up and get bigger. It's not going to happen. So once you get over 230 pounds, your muscles are going to just start washing out. You're just going to be big. And that's pretty much going to be it if you're a natural person. Now, I had the privilege of meeting a young guy. He was about 19 or 20. And he pretty much spent most of his time boxing and things of that nature. And the guy was 6'1", 150 pounds, and had a impressive physique at that height and that body weight. I mean, the guy he actually had an 8-pack, and that's the kind of thing that I like to see. I like to see younger guys in real good shape, not trying to be super huge, but at the same time, all he did was just shape his muscle, and it worked out tremendous for this guy. Now, if you're one of those ones that love that muscular look, stay below 200 pounds and concentrate on the details of the body. And you actually look bigger and not really be bigger, because the more defined you are, the and the more round you can make your muscles appear to be, then you just look bigger, even though you're not. But anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later. Now I got to figure out who keep calling me right when I get ready to record.